Imagine a world where dangerous missions are carried out by invisible warriors. Today, we reveal the top 5 secret forces. Dive in! Number 5. Russia's Spetsnaz. The Spetsnaz, Russia's elite special forces unit, is synonymous with sheer grit, adaptability, and psychological warfare. Established during the Soviet era, this unit's primary focus extends beyond combat. Their expertise lies in sabotage operations, intelligence gathering, and neutralizing threats with strategic precision. What makes them particularly fascinating is their ability to thrive in extreme environments, ranging from icy tundras to urban battlegrounds. Spetsnaz operatives undergo some of the most grueling training regimes in the world, including survival tactics, mastering hand-to-hand combat, and enduring unimaginable pain thresholds. One of their historical highlights is their significant role in the Chechen Wars, where they executed high-risk missions to dismantle insurgent operations. More recently, there have been reports of their involvement in covert missions in Ukraine and Syria, solidifying their reputation as masters of stealth and efficiency. A standout feature of Spetsnaz training is their emphasis on unconventional methods. Operatives are taught to disarm and incapacitate enemies using everyday objects. Imagine turning a pen, belt, or even a spoon into a weapon. Their versatility ensures they're ready for any situation, no matter how unpredictable. Now here's a thought. Could you endure the same relentless challenges, both physically and mentally, to become part of such a unit? The Spetsnaz proves that true power often lies in the ability to adapt and outwit, rather than outmuscle. Number 4. Israel's Sayeret Matkal. Sayeret Matkal, often referred to simply as the Unit, is Israel's premier special forces group, renowned for its stealth and precision. Established in the 1950s, it was modeled after the British SAS and quickly earned a reputation as one of the world's most elite military units. The primary mission of Sayeret Matkal is counterterrorism and deep reconnaissance, often operating in high-risk, high-stakes environments where failure is not an option. One of their most iconic operations was the 1976 Entebbe raid, where they rescued over 100 hostages held at Uganda's Entebbe airport. The operation's surgical execution, involving a daring 2,500-mile flight into hostile territory, solidified their legendary status. Beyond such high-profile missions, they are also heavily involved in intelligence gathering, often working in absolute secrecy. The selection process for Sayeret Matkal is notoriously grueling, designed to test candidates' physical endurance, mental resilience, and decision-making under pressure. Less than 10% of applicants successfully complete the training, making it one of the most selective units in the world. Members are also required to master the Hebrew concept of tohar hanashek, maintaining ethical conduct even in combat. Imagine the mental fortitude required to balance life or death decision-making while maintaining moral integrity. Could you rise to such a challenge? Number 3. United Kingdom's SAS, Special Air Service. The SAS, or Special Air Service, stands as a gold standard in elite military units worldwide. With their motto, "Who dares wins," they embody courage, precision, and adaptability. Established during World War II, the SAS initially specialized in desert warfare, using guerrilla tactics to sabotage enemy supply lines. Over time, their role expanded into counterterrorism, hostage rescue, and covert operations, many of which remain classified. One of their most famous missions was the 1980 Iranian embassy siege in London. A group of armed terrorists took hostages and demanded political concessions. After 6 days of failed negotiations, the SAS was called in. In just 17 minutes, they executed a flawless rescue, eliminating the terrorists and saving the hostages. Recruitment into the SAS is not for the faint-hearted. Selection involves grueling endurance tests in extreme environments, from the jungles of Belize to the Welsh Mountains. Candidates face psychological evaluation, survival exercises, and the long drag, a 40-mile march carrying heavy gear within strict time limits. Interestingly, the SAS's innovative tactics and training have inspired other elite units, like the U.S. Delta Force. Their approach emphasizes teamwork, stealth, and swift decision-making, crucial in high-pressure scenarios. Could you take on such physical and mental challenges? The SAS proves that boldness and preparation are keys to success. Number 2. United States Delta Force. Delta Force, officially known as the 1st Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta, is one of the most secretive and elite units in the U.S. military. Formed in the late 1970s in response to increasing global terrorism, its primary missions include counterterrorism, hostage rescue, and direct action against high-value targets. Delta's operators are highly trained in precision tactics, making them the go-to unit for America's most dangerous and sensitive missions. One of Delta's most notable operations was the 2003 capture of Saddam Hussein during Operation Red Dawn. Using precise intelligence and stealth, they located the former Iraqi leader hiding in a small underground bunker. Their success showcased their expertise in blending advanced surveillance, teamwork, and rapid action. Delta Force selection is notoriously rigorous, drawing from the best of the U.S. military. Candidates endure extreme physical and mental challenges, including survival training, endurance tests, and intense psychological evaluations. Only a small fraction make it through. What makes Delta unique is their adaptability. Operators often work undercover, blending seamlessly into civilian populations during covert missions. Their ability to disguise and gather intelligence without detection has been key to many successful operations. Could you imagine the courage and discipline required to serve in such a high-stakes unit? Delta Force is a testament to skill and resolve under the most extreme conditions. Number 1. India's Marcos, Marine Commandos. Marcos, short for Marine Commandos, represents India's most elite special forces unit, renowned for its unmatched prowess in maritime warfare and covert operations. These commandos, often referred to as Dadiwalas, the bearded ones, due to their disguises during missions, embody adaptability and resilience, with their training rivaling the toughest regiments globally. Marcos has earned a fearsome reputation through operations in conflict zones like Kashmir and anti-piracy missions in the Indian Ocean. Their skill set includes underwater combat, amphibious assaults, and the ability to operate in diverse terrains, from scorching deserts to icy mountains. They are trained to remain undetected, strike with precision, and endure extreme physical and mental challenges. One standout operation was during the 2008 Mumbai attacks, where Marcos played a pivotal role in neutralizing heavily armed terrorists at the Oberoi Trident Hotel. Their swift and surgical approach saved countless lives and showcased their effectiveness in urban counterterrorism scenarios. Marcos training is a grueling affair, with an emphasis on survival skills, advanced weaponry, and endurance. Their ability to stay submerged underwater for extended periods and adapt to harsh conditions is a testament to their extraordinary capabilities. Would you have the mental and physical fortitude to join such a fearless unit? Marcos exemplifies dedication, courage, and skill in safeguarding national security.